All right. So the emergency powers, ARS 26303. This shows that the governor has special powers granted to him during states of emergency. This was quietly shoved into Arizona law back in 2010, I believe. Quietly. And wait until you see what they are allowed to do. Just wait until you see. So, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the good thing is, all it takes to have these emergency powers removed is to have the governor or our House and Senate declare the emergency over. Very important. We're going to come back to this. What's this? Oh, just something special. I mean, yay, Arizona. At least, they clearly state that you will not have any kind of infringement on your right to bear arms, your firearms or ammunition. So Arizona did at least one thing right, but whatever. This council, the State of Emergency Council, these are all of the unelected bureaucrats that control you during an emergency. These are your enemies. Wait until you see this. I thought I did. Oh, yeah, here. So what is a state of emergency? State of emergency means the duly proclaimed existence of conditions of a disaster or of extreme peril to the safety of persons or property within the state caused by air pollution, fire, floodwater, storm, epidemic, riot, earthquake, or other causes, except those resulting in a state of war emergency, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that just defines what these emergency powers are. And actually, that's all I wanted to show you there. The Arizona Revised Statutes, it's a nightmare. This is all on public health and safety. It is a nightmare of noise. And I am probably safe to assume that hardly anyone in Arizona has gone through any of this. But this one down here, what was it, 787, I think, was... this is the authority given to the public health authority during a state of emergency. Wait until you see this nightmare. This was changed recently. I don't remember when. I don't want to say... I think I know when, but I don't want to say because I don't want to give false information. But they added pandemic in here recently. It was just an epidemic. Or highly fatal infectious agent. This isn't fatal. We'll get back to that. So in addition to all the authority that's given to the public health officials, and specifically the director of our Department of Health, that Christy Christ or Christ or whatever her name is, this is what she's allowed to do. Section C is the one that I wanted to call out. So, in addition to the authority provided in the subsections above, during a state of emergency or state of war emergency, in which there is an occurrence or the imminent threat of smallpox, plague, viral hemorrhagic fevers, or highly contagious, highly fatal disease with transmission characteristics similar to smallpox, the governor, in consultation with the director of the Department of Health Services, Miss Christ, Christ, I think is how she pronounces it, may issue orders. So this unelected bureaucrat is allowed to dictate to us, right here, mandate the treatment or vaccination of persons who are diagnosed with illness resulting from exposure or who are reasonably believed to have been exposed or who may reasonably be expected to be exposed. Expected. Oh, so we expect that you're probably going to be exposed at some point to COVID, so we're going to mandate this vaccination for you. Then they can also isolate and quarantine you. The law enforcement officials of the state, regardless of what oath they may have taken to the Constitution, they are mandated to enforce the orders issued by the governor under this section. People, they are going to send authority figures to your home and force you to take a vaccine. They're going to force you to be tested, which was mandate medical examinations for exposed persons. So they're going to force testing. They're going to force vaccines. It's coming. It's coming. I mean, they recently, here, let's show you this little nightmare of noise. Useless representatives. I think it was the 9th floor that retweeted it. Up. Oh my God. Doug retweeted it. Holy hell. I just got done condemning this process. Hold on a second. I want to go to the one that I commented on. Yes, it was this dude's. All right. Oh, the Arizona Department of Health Services has established a hotline and an online complaint form to ensure every business is doing their part to continue slowing the spread of COVID-19. So now we have a little snitch line like they have in California. And this was my little comment. Yes, everyone become informants. If I report someone, will I get extra rations or a position of power? Holy fuck. What is wrong with people? What the hell is wrong with people? What the... I mean, I am so... This should send everyone out into the streets. Telling you what, if you do not want to be forced to take a vaccine that they have liability protection on, a brand new type of vaccine, if you don't want to be forced to take this, you have to fight back. We all need to rise up and demand that the state of emergency be closed. You can't allow the government to do this to you. You have to fight this.